Seventh question. If lambda be the ratio of the roots of the quadratic equation in x, if lambda be the ratio of the roots of the quadratic equation in x, that equation is 3m square x square plus m of m minus 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then the least value of m for which lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to 1 is dash. In this case, quadratic equation is given and lambda be the ratio of the roots. Ratio of the roots alpha is to beta is equal to m is to n. What is the condition in the quadratic equation? M plus n whole square by mn is equal to b square by ac. Here m is to n is equal to lambda. That means lambda is to 1. Okay. Quadratic equation is given. If suppose lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to 1, what is the least possible value of m? That is the question. Okay. Now, the given quadratic equation is 3m square x square plus m of m minus 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. It is the given quadratic equation. Here a is equal to 3m square, b is equal to m of m minus 4, c is equal to 2. And ratio of the roots m is to n is equal to lambda. That means lambda is to 1. We take m is equal to lambda and n is equal to 1. If the ratio of the roots is given, the condition is m plus n whole square by mn is equal to b square by ac. That means m plus n whole square means lambda plus 1 whole square by mn means lambda is equal to b square. B square means m square into m minus 4 whole square by ac means 3m square into 2. That means 6m square. Okay. AC, a and 3m square, c means 2, 6m square. Here m square cancel. Okay. Next, lambda plus 1 whole square means lambda square plus 2 lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to m minus 4 whole square by 6. Split these values. Lambda square by lambda means lambda plus 2 plus 1 by lambda is equal to m minus 4 whole square by 6. That means lambda plus 1 by lambda plus 2 is equal to m minus 4 whole square by 6. But from the given, lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to 1. Yet this value is 1. Find the least possible value of m. Okay. Find the least possible value of m. Okay. Next, it is the value, take this value is 1. That means 1 plus 2 means 3. 3 is equal to m minus 4 whole square by 6. That means m minus 4 whole square is equal to 3 into 6 means 18. Okay. M minus 4 whole square is equal to 18 means m minus 4 is equal to plus or minus root 18. Root 18 means 9 into 2, 3 root 2. Plus or minus 3 root 2. M minus 4 is equal to plus or minus 3 root 2. Okay. That means m is equal to 4 plus 3 root 2 or 4 minus 3 root 2. We get two values of m. What is the least value of m? 4 minus 3 root 2. 4 minus 3 root 2 is the least value. What is the greatest value of m? 4 plus 3 root 2. Lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to 1 is possible only when m is equal to 4 plus or minus 3 root 2. Out of this, the least value is 4 minus 3 root 2. Greatest value is 4 plus 3 root 2. Okay. Next, 8th one. The number of integral values of m, for which the quadratic equation 1 plus 2m into x square minus 2 of 1 plus 3m into x plus 4 of 1 plus m is positive for all x belongs to R. Positive for all x belongs to R. The given expression is 1 plus 2m into x square minus 2 of 1 plus 3m into x plus 4 of 1 plus m. This expression is always greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. Always positive means greater than 0. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. ax square plus bx plus c, the expression is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. What are the conditions? A greater than 0 and delta less than 0. The graph is strictly above the x-axis, then only it is positive. Okay, that means never cuts the x-axis, delta less than 0. The graph upwards means A greater than 0. So it is possible when 1 plus 2m greater than 0 and delta less than 0 means b square minus 4ac less than 0. That means 2m greater than minus 1, m greater than minus 1 by 2. Okay, next, and b square minus 4ac less than 0 means 4 of 1 plus 3m whole square minus 4 of 1 plus 2m into 4 into 1 plus m less than 0. 4 is the common term. Okay, after expansion 1 plus 9m square plus 6m minus of 4 into 1 plus m into 1 plus 2m, that means 2m square plus 3m plus 1 less than 0. That means 9m square minus 8m square means m square. 6m minus 12m, that means minus 6m. 1 minus 4 means minus 3 less than 0. M square minus 6m minus 3 less than 0. Minus, you apply minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Find the interval of m and find the common solution of these two values. And at the same time, we find the number of integral values of m. So in between the common values, in between the interval m belongs to particular interval, find the number of integral values. Okay, or this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So m is equal to 6 plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac means b square means 36 minus 4ac means 4 into 3 12 by 2, that is equal to 6 plus or minus root 48 by 2. Okay, root 48 means 4 into 12, that means 3 plus or minus root 12, 3 plus or minus root 12. Okay, that means m belongs to 3 minus root 12 to 3 plus root 12. Already in first case m greater than minus 1 by 2. What are the common solutions? Root 12 means approximately 3 point something, 3 point something. Root 9, root 16 in the interval root 9 and root 16. 3 point something means this value is minus 0 point something to this value 6 point something. Okay. Now we find the common solution. Number line 0. Minus 1 by 2 greater than minus 1 by 2 means minus 0.5 greater than this value. But here this value is minus 0 point something. Minus 0 point something means this is here. Next 6 point something means 6 point something. It is a common value. Okay. That means this value is the number of possible integral values in between these values is 0 is one of the integral value, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, number of possible values are 6. Okay. Find the number of integers in between the interval m belongs to 3 minus root 12 to 3 minus root 12 to this value 3 plus root 12. Okay. Next. 9th one. The number of integral values of m for which the quadratic equation has no real roots in the same way. In this case, the quadratic equation having no real roots means delta less than 0. Delta less than 0. Apply delta less than 0 and find the range of m and find the number of integral values in that range. Okay. Do this problem. 1 plus m square into x square minus 2 of 1 plus 3m into x plus 1 plus 8m is equal to 0 has no real roots. That means delta less than 0. Okay. Next 10th one. Let p comma q belongs to q rational numbers. If 2 minus root 3 is one of the root of the quadratic equation x square plus px plus q is equal to 0, then what are the values of p comma q? It is also direct question. Here p, q are rational numbers. That means the quadratic equation contains rational coefficients. Where the quadratic contains rational coefficients, irrational roots are obtained pairwise. Here one of the root is 2 minus root 3. Other root must be 2 plus root 3. What is the quadratic equation? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. That means sum of the roots means 4. x square minus 4x. A plus b into a minus b means 1. Compare this value with x square minus x square plus px plus q. We get p is equal to minus 4 and q is equal to 1. Okay. Next. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, x square plus x sin theta minus 2 sin theta is equal to 0, minus 2 sin theta is equal to 0, comma theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 by alpha power minus 12 plus beta power minus 12 into alpha minus beta whole power 24 is equal to dash. If alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, theta belongs to 0 to pi by 2, then what is the value of alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 by alpha power minus 12 plus beta power minus 12 into alpha minus beta whole power 24. Okay. Here alpha comma beta are two roots. That means sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a means sin theta minus sin theta. And product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c by a means minus 2 sin theta. Okay. And at the same time, difference of the roots alpha minus beta is equal to root over b square minus 4ac by mod a. Difference of the roots b square minus root over b square minus 4ac by mod a. Root over b square means sin square theta minus 4 into 1 into minus 2 sin theta. That means plus 8 sin theta by 1. That means root over sin square theta plus 8 sin theta. It is the difference of the roots. Okay. Now we find this value. Alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 by alpha power minus 12 plus beta power minus 12 into alpha minus beta whole power 24. That means alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 by this value can be reduced into 1 by alpha power 12 plus 1 by beta power 12. X power minus n means 1 by x power n into alpha minus beta whole power 24. LCM this value. Alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 by what is the LCM here? Alpha power 12 into beta power 12. Fraction is reversed. Alpha power 12 into beta power 12 by alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 into alpha minus beta whole power 24. Okay. Here alpha power 12 plus beta power 12 cancel. That means alpha beta whole power 12 by alpha minus beta whole power 24. Already we find the value of alpha beta. What is the value of alpha beta? Minus 2 sin theta whole power 12 by what is the difference of the root here? Even power. So mod eliminate. So alpha minus beta whole power 24 means sin square theta plus 8 sin theta whole power 24. Root 2 cancel 12 times. Okay. Please simplify this value. Next. 12th one. The number of real roots of the equation 5 plus mod 2 power x minus 1 is equal to 2 power x into 2 power x minus 2. The number of real roots of the equation 5 plus mod 2 power x minus 1 is equal to 2 power x into 2 power x minus 2 is dash. The number of real roots of that equation. So given equation is in this form. It is in exponential form. Say t is equal to e power x. Put t is equal to e power x. Exponential value is always positive. So that means t is always greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. T is greater than 0 for all x belongs to R. So it can be reduced into 5 plus mod t minus 1 plus is equal to t of t minus 2. Okay. That means 5 plus mod t minus 1 is equal to t of t minus 2. In this case, there will be two cases, t less than 1 or t greater than 1. Case 1, let us assume t less than 1. If t less than 1, it is negative. 5 minus of t minus 1 is equal to t square minus 2t. That means 5 minus t plus 1 is equal to t square minus 2t. That means t square minus t minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. Please factorize this value. After factorization, we get t minus 3 into t plus 2 is equal to 0. T is equal to 3 or t is equal to minus 2. T never be negative. T is always greater than 0. Okay. Suppose we take t value is 2 power x. 2 power x is equal to minus 2. It is meaningless. No solution. So 2 power x is equal to 3. Here we get one solution. Okay. If t less, 2 power t less than 1. Sorry. If t less than 1, here t is equal to 3. T less than 1. That means 0 to 1. But here t is equal to 3. T is also no solution. Okay. Here case 1 we take t less than 1. That means t value lies in the interval 0 to 1. Since t greater than 0. In between 0 to 1. So the common solution of these values is no solution. Here negative, it is 3 more than 1. So no solution. Next, case 2. Suppose t greater than 1. T greater than 1 means it is positive. It can be reduced into 5 plus t minus 1 is equal to t square minus 2t. That means t square minus 3t minus 4 is equal to 0. That means t minus 4 into t plus 1 is equal to 0. T is equal to 4 or t is equal to minus 1. T is equal to 4 means 2 power x is equal to 4. So we find the one of the solution. 2 power x is equal to minus 1, it is meaningless. So finally we get how many solutions? It is 1. Here we get also solution, but this value does not lie in this interval. So it is not a solution. Finally we get number of solutions of that equation is only 1. Okay. Next. Thirteenth. If m is chosen in the quadratic equation, m square plus 1 into x square minus 3x plus m square plus 1 whole square is equal to 0, such that the sum of its root is greatest. Sum of its roots is greatest. Sum of its roots is greatest. Then the absolute difference of the cubes of its roots, that means mod alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to how much? Once again, if m is chosen in the quadratic equation, m square plus 1 into x square minus 3x plus m square plus 1 whole square is equal to 0, such that the sum of its roots is greatest. Then the absolute difference of cubes of the roots, mod alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to how much? In this case, the given quadratic equation is this. We find the value of m such that alpha plus beta is greatest. We know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That means 3 by m square plus 1. Okay. We get maximum value. For getting maximum value, denominator must be minimum. Denominator must be minimum means m value must be 0. M is equal to 0. If the denominator is increases, that value is decreases. Okay. For getting maximum value, denominator must be minimum. M square is always greater than or equal to 0. So m square plus 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Yet m is equal to 0, only we get the minimum value of this function for getting maximum value of total function. Okay, m is equal to 0. So alpha plus beta is greatest when m is equal to 0. Okay, now we find the value of m. Any problem? Okay, substitute this value of m in the given equation. Substitute this value in the given equation. That means it can be reduced into x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. It is the required quadratic equation. Now we find mod alpha cube minus beta cube. Absolute difference means difference is always positive quantity. Absolute means either it is positive or negative, we take only positive value. mod alpha minus beta, alpha cube minus beta cube is equal to, factorize this value, alpha minus beta into alpha square plus alpha beta plus beta square, a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, now the difference of the roots is root over b square minus 4ac by mod a, and at the same time alpha minus beta into alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus alpha beta, that means minus alpha beta. Alpha minus beta into alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha beta. Difference of the roots is root over b square minus 4ac by mod a. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, alpha beta is equal to c by a. Substitute these values, find that value. Okay, next 14th one. The sum of the solutions of the equation, root x minus 2 plus root x into mod of root x minus 2 plus root x into root x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0, x greater than 0 is equal to dash. The sum of the solutions of the equation, that equation is equal to dash. So first we find the number of solutions of this equation and what are the solutions. By adding that solutions we get the required answer. Okay. First it is in the form of root x mod root x minus 2 plus root x into root x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0. Say t is equal to root x. T is equal to root x. But it is defined when x greater than or equal to 0, but from the given x greater than 0. That means t greater than 0. T is always positive. T never be negative. That means 0 to infinite. Okay. Substitute this value t in this equation. That means it can be reduced into mod t minus 2 plus t of t minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0. In this case we get two cases. T greater than 0 means t belongs to 0 to infinite. Yet t is equal to, the function value changes, t less than 2 or t greater than 2. Case 1. Let t less than 2. T less than 2 means this is negative. That means the equation 1 can be reduced into minus of t minus 2, minus t plus 2 plus t square minus 4t plus 2 is equal to 0. That means t square minus 5t plus 4 is equal to 0. That means t minus 1 into t minus 4 is equal to 0. T is equal to 1 or t is equal to 4. But in this case we consider t less than 2. That means t is equal to 1 is the correct answer. T4 is meaningless. Here case 1 we consider t less than 2. So t is equal to 1 is one of the root. But t means t is equal to root x. That means root x is equal to 1. That means x is equal to 1. One of the solution in case 1 is x is equal to 1. Okay. Next. Second case. Let t greater than or equal to 2. Then it can be reduced into positive value. T minus 2. Equation 1 can be reduced into t minus 2 plus t square minus 4t plus 2 is equal to 0. That means t square minus 5t is t greater than or equal to. If t greater than or equal to 2, mod t minus 2 is positive. That means equation 1 can be reduced into t minus 2 plus t square minus 4t plus 2 is equal to 0. 2 to cancel. That means t square minus 3t is equal to 0. That means t of t minus 3 is equal to 0. T is equal to 0 or t is equal to 3. But in this case, t is greater than or equal to 2. So, t is equal to 0, remove this value. T is equal to 3 means root x is equal to 9. Sorry, root x is equal to 3. That means x is equal to 9. Here, one of the possible value of x is 9 and in case 1 we get 1. So, sum of the roots of that solutions means 1 plus 9, that is equal to 10. Okay.